What's up, EP crew? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Erin, also known as Erin, also known as EP. Today I will be showing you how to make a quick weave wig, or to make a wig in under 30 minutes. I feel like this technique is great for people who don't know how to sew or is just trying to make a quick unit in a short time frame. I will be using 3 bundles in a lace 4x4 closure. I am using a mesh dome cap. I think these are the best for making wigs, period. And I'm going to be using regular hair glue. This is the 99-cent one, nothing special about it. And this will be 100% no sewing, so I will glue on this lace. I do recommend starting piece by piece. I like to do the corners and dry those down first, and then come in and continue to do the rest of the closure, so make sure it lays flat and there's no lumping. Just a disclaimer, I am battling severe eczema right now, so that is what is going on with my hands. But, I mean, mind your business and just let's make a wig. So after I glue down the corners, I do like to press them down and make sure that they are all the way adhered. This is pretty crucial before moving on to the next step. And then I like to dry it and then let that section dry before I move on to the next section. Okay, so after I've blow dried the closure, I'm going to start with my longest tract. I do like to measure. I'm going to be cutting these wefts. It's the best thing to do so it's not bulky and it will lay down correctly. So I'm going to measure from maybe about what I would imagine the back of my ear to be and cut it before I apply any glue. I recommend putting the glue on the cap because when you put the glue on the tracks, it's just a little bit more difficult to deal with, and the glue gets inside of the hair and it's just a little bit harder. So you will apply a pretty generous amount because it will soak through the cap. So you want to leave it to where you don't want to rub in the glue. You want to set it right on top of the cap and then apply your track. So I'm holding it as I'm applying the track. I am holding it for long enough for the glue to dry just a little bit so the track doesn't just fall off. So when I feel like it is dry enough to be held by itself, I come in with the blow dryer and dry it. You do need to do this step. You can't just leave the track on there and expect it to dry overnight because that track will slip. So please blow dry the track after you apply it. This is a pretty repetitive step. I just keep doing this and measuring and laying these tracks on top of this glue, cutting the tracks and blow drying them when I'm finished. This is pretty much the easiest process I've ever done. I think anybody can do it. I do recommend doing this method. I do want to talk about the hair. I wish I can give you more details about the hair, but I do not recommend this hair. I actually recommend, if you are going to do some quick weaves, you know, with a wig, I recommend using some low quality hair, because when you wash the wig, it will, I don't know, tracks will eventually slip because of the soap and the conditioner. So, but I've been wearing this wig for 2 weeks right now. I haven't been putting any product, and I haven't had a track slip. If you do these methods and dry it properly, you shouldn't have any issues. I will do an updated video about the vendor on this hair. I can't say much because I'm in a dispute with them over being scammed. And just a lot of unprofessionalism. I will be dropping a story time video on how I got scammed out of $300 from this hair company. So stay tuned for that.
Purchase your tracks today.
After you are done making the wig, I suggest flipping it inside out and giving it a double dry, because the glue does seep through the cap and it will make the tracks last longer. This is what the hair is looking like and everything after I'm finished. I am going to customize her, pluck her, and do the things that she needs to be done to look good. So stay tuned. I'm about to do an install and a styling up next, and stay tuned for the rest of the video.
He's on the baby. Wham, bitch on the baby. Bitch on the baby. Wham. I'm always hanging. I'm always hanging with shoes. I'm always hanging with shoes. Still be playing with pots and pans. Bitch on the baby. I'm always hanging with shoes. Might be posted somewhere secluded. I'm always hanging with shoes. I'm always hanging with shoes. Still be playing with pots and pans. Call me Quavo Ratatouille. Bitch on the baby. Bitch on the baby. Bitch Bitch on the baby. Bitch on the baby. Bitch on the baby. We'll be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for the team. We'll be playing with pots and pans. Might be posted somewhere secluded. We'll be playing with pots and pans. Posted somewhere. Bitch on the baby. Still be playing with pots and pans. Still be playing with pots and pans. Still be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for the Ratatouille. Somewhere secluded. Posted somewhere secluded. I'm always hanging with shooters. Posted somewhere secluded. I'm always hanging with shooters. Still be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for Ratatouille. I'm always hanging with shooters. Might be posted somewhere secluded. Might be posted somewhere secluded. I'm always hanging with shooters. I'm always hanging with shooters. I'm always hanging with shooters. Still be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for Ratatouille. Still be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for Ratatouille. Coming quick for Ratatouille. Still be pans. Shooters. Still be playing with pots and pans. Coming quick for Ratatouille. Coming quick for Ratatouille. Still be playing with pots and pans. I'm always hanging with shooters.
Yeah, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automotive bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, granted, she was standing right there while I catch play on the brick. Ooh, I made them little niggas go haywire, Taliban in this bitch. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the lick. Ooh, too many convicts, they rolled me to play in this shit. Ooh, proud about nonsense, get old, so I'm spreading this bitch. Ooh, they had the counter like lighting it up, nigga, anybody can get it. Ooh, I'm on a PJ lighting it up, backwood from the sticky. Ooh, I'm trying to talk that Draco in London, and it's extended. Ooh, they gotta stretch a nigga, how we gon' die for this shit? Ooh, yeah, I ride for my niggas, I lie to my bitch. Ooh, we some poor, high class niggas, maybe we rich. Yeah, I was at the band though, got a penthouse for a closet. Ooh, it's like a shando, live on my neck, my wrist. Ooh, I got pink toes that talk different languages. Ooh, got promethazine in my blood and Percocet. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automotive bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. That's by the time I call her Serena. I go tremendo for new fettuccine. All fat though, carrot the pinky. All fat though, we order the Fiji.